I'm sorry to break this to you, but success is never going to feel good for you unless you understand this. And no, not the pen, but what I'm going to tell you. If you're already feeling overworked and burnt out, and you're not seeing the results you want, working your tail off, but the results aren't matching it, the income isn't matching it. It feels like you almost created a beast that's running you instead of you having a business that fits your life. If that is you, your mind will never ever let you have that success. Your subconscious will prevent it, and you cannot outwork your subconscious mind. Subconscious and the nervous system will hold you stuck where you are, and it will prevent you, will do anything to prevent you from having the success you want. And there is a very simple reason for that. You know what it is? Because success to your subconscious is unsafe. If it sees you already working so hard and getting so little to show for it, it thinks that in order to get to the success you want, whether it's $1 million, booked out client roster, whatever it is, it will think that you need to do more in order to achieve that. And if that gap is great, it will think how much more you will have to sacrifice in order to get to that goal. And how much more can you give to the business if you're already given it all? If you're already overworking, if you're sitting up until midnight writing sales pages, if you're choosing not to go to a playground with your kids so that you can do some more things in your business, there is no more that you could give to the business in order to achieve the success you want to achieve. In other words, the way you do business now, the way you do your product, what prices you charge, how you approach the whole situation with what energy and what beliefs, that is what will drive the results. It's not just about taking action. It's not just about having a specific strategy. It is the energy with which you take those actions. For example, you're going to create a post and you automatically think it's not going to perform. It is not going to perform. But if your intention changes, if your energy is connected to the person who receives that piece of content, that content will resonate because it links up to their frequency. It activates something within them and they start paying attention. Your nervous system and your subconscious play a huge part in that. And then the frequency alignment is what actually aligns you to those results. And the steps in between of how to get there fall into place once those three things are balanced. When they're on board with your goal, everything starts falling into place. It takes several weeks on the process of rewiring your subconscious, regulating your nervous system, and aligning to the frequency with the powerful intentions and the visualization immersions in order to create and link up to the reality and step into the reality you want to experience. This is the work we do in Aligned Business Academy, and if you want some information on how you too can experience that transformation, then send me a DM.